Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. In today's video, we're discussing unique ways to use SPIAs, or single premium immediate annuities. Now, the typical way most people use these is to set up a lifetime income stream. However, there are other ways that people use these to achieve their financial goals.
Yeah, Michelle, right. These SPIAs are great for hitting your financial goals because of the
Yeah.
guarantees that they offer. You know you're going to hit your goals because of the guarantees. So,
Yeah. All right. So before we dive in, I want to hear all about this. I'm really actually intrigued. Let's define for our viewers what a SPIA is, just so we're all on
okay.
the same page.
SPIA, single premium immediate annuity is what it stands for. And it's a
Mhm.
contract between you and an insurance company, just like any other annuity, right? You pay them a lump sum of money up front, and that's called a premium. And they pay you a certain amount of money periodically, whether it's monthly, for instance, or for the rest of your life, or maybe even a specific time frame like 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Most times, though, Michelle, SPIAs are paid out over the lifetime of a person, but there are other unique cases where I've seen SPIAs being used.
Okay. So can you give us some examples?
Yeah, let's start with one case here.
Okay.
How about if you're wanting to pay off a specific debt, like a car payment?
Sure.
Okay, this is a great story because it worked out very well for the consumer. So, I had a client call with a question regarding the purchase of a new car. The
Okay.
car they were trying to purchase was going to cost them $54,000 out the door. They had the cash to pay for it. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
But they also qualified to finance it at 0% interest for 6 years.
Okay.
But the payment would have cost them $750, for 72 months.
For sure.
It's
Okay.
still a payment, right? So
Yep.
they were like stuck on what to do because they didn't want to spend the money if they set it aside, and then all of a sudden now they're stuck with a payment. So
Right.
here's what we showed them. Instead of paying $54,000 cash, I had them buy a period certain SPIA for 6 years, 72 months, right?
Right.
SPIA then paid out the $750 a month payment for the next 6 years. Okay.
Oh.
But here's the key. The SPIA only cost them $49,152.86, saved them $4,847.14 on the purchase of that vehicle. They became the bank.
Okay, so hold on one second. So the SPIA only cost him 49,000 and some change, but the purchase price was 54. But because of the interest that was earned, they only had to put in 49,000.
Yes.
So it saved them $4,817.
Yep.
Genius. But the kicker is that they had the money up front to put into
They
this.
had the money, but think about this.
They
It
became
left
their
their
own
money
bank.
sitting in their savings.
Right.
And $4,847 was extra sitting in there. So instead of paying 54,000 cash, they paid the 49,000, made the monthly payments to the finance company at 0% interest, and they made $4,847 in interest.
What? I love it. Okay. All right. So can you give us another example?
Yeah, here's one, and this is common, very common, of people not wanting to take a SPIA
Mm-hmm.
because it's guaranteed for that life of that person, right?
Sure.
Like we said before. So a client wanted a guaranteed monthly payment for life from her old 401k. She was sick in the ups and downs of the stock market, just didn't want to mess with that anymore. So, but she did not want to not leave her kids anything if she passed away prematurely.
Sure.
So she purchased two SPIAs from her 401k. The first paid her monthly income that she wanted for the rest of her life. The second paid annual payments to save almost 14% in premiums for a 30-year term
Ah,
life insurance policy that
interesting.
lasts till she was the age of 95. This way, her heirs would have something from her
Sure.
just in case. And
Wow.
this is why I like SPIAs, because of the guarantees attached to them and the flexibility to use them in different scenarios.
Right. And I think that's the key. There is flexibility there, unlike some other annuities, right? That are just put your money in guaranteed, no big
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So my mind's blown. Really it
Pretty
is. I'm like,
exciting.
okay,
It's
this is
different,
cool.
right? It's different way
Sure.
of thinking.
Sure.
Remember, I had one client tell me the one time, she goes, why would I let my money sit in the bank and
Right.
earn nothing off
Yeah.
of it, basically? And when I am the bank today, because I have the money to lend out to someone else. So
Right. No, absolutely. All right. So we're going to wrap this up. But like I said, I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, wow, what else? What can I do now? But we're going
be
to put a
creative.
video in the pinned comment and also below this video. We did a series on annuities called Annuities Exposed. You can go check out all of those on our channel, but we'll put this one specifically for SPIAs because before you want to use SPIAs in this way, you have to fully understand what they are, how they work, how they're taxed,
Sure.
etc. So do go check that out in the video below. And also don't forget to like this video while you're at it. Help us grow this channel for this video. Help us grow it and and subscribe so you don't miss another video from us. Brian, anything you want to say before we officially close this?
Just be creative. And
Yeah,
if you've got financial goals, make sure you speak to someone that's creative like that can understand what options are available for you instead of just going one direction. Oh, it's
for
only
sure.
used for this. No, it's not. Finance products today are used in multiple ways and
Yes,
can
they
be
are.
very flexible to meet your goals. So
Yeah. And I think all that begins with understanding what this particular investment vehicle does for you.
sure,
And then you can get creative based on your goals and needs.
you got it.
All right. Well, that's it. Thank you, everybody who watched. And thanks, Brian, for everything.
Have a great day, everyone.